am not the person for that, that's for sure.
I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground.
I remember
It's too
doing
narrow to race
this.
directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
I'll try one of your courses.
Wonderful. Get your horse and I'll set up the stakes. You make time. I'll throw in some of the dress money Father gave me. Consider it a donation to the Inquisition.
Look at our horse. We got our own horsey. Alright, press shift to gallop. Press equal to dismount. Why that? To summon your mount, select the mount icon on the hotbar or press equals. Okay. Shift to gallop. Oh. Go through the posts. Oh, tricky. Oh my gosh. I think the horse is even slower than we are running. No, keep going. This is way easier with the keyboard, by the way. One was working, then I tried to clean up the cabling and move something I shouldn't have. Oh no. The other two need installs of Windows and they'll work. Plug in a USB with an operating system on it, they'll run. Interesting.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
Oh, where'd my horse go? Come here. Okay, here we go. Wait, where are the next stakes? Oh, snap. Oh man, I'm running out of time. You lose time when you go the wrong direction. Controller would have been easier. I don't know, I think the movements are too smooth, maybe. I remember this being really hard. I was a lot younger, though, so maybe that's why. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, man, I ran out of time. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Set up the next course.
Great.
Yeah, I
Go
think
get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
the camera doesn't move as quickly, so that definitely helps with the mouse and keyboard. Gosh. So, I don't know. I remember it being much harder before. Maybe it wasn't that hard and I was just bad at it. Look out, Foxy! Maybe. long distance between the two. This is a long one. We used to do this stuff all the time when I was little. We'd set up like courses and stuff to ride through. Oh. Hi.
Architect, you've mastered every
I bet you
concept
need to
set
go
up.
to the potty land, huh? Aw, look at that! We did them all! We're the best horsey rider ever! More table, right?
Your kind killed the most holy.
You
Lies.
think?
Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean
Ugh,
exactly?
this guy.
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you.
Apothecary Adon will have more poultices for the injured as soon as possible, revered mother. Thank you, child.
The Inquisition cannot remain passive. If you can't prove it was founded on
What is
prestigious orders.
that?
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to
Why
spell
are we
the magic.
hunched over?
Mistress Adar, this is Marquis Durelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House Durelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denton, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit, but will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock.
Get with the times, dude.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyou. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
What is with his outfit and mask?
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesians. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her
What she
current
won't do.
concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask, what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Liliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a
Right.
rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted
know.
with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montelier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Really? Why are you crying? Okay, I think I need to talk to her
What may I
again.
do for you?
What do the people make of us?
I guess
Despite
not.
our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim for more.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Tenere, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations. Just don't ask him about it over dinner. He spares no detail.
But aren't I supposed to? Menave. Who's that? It's Josephine. Ah, you!
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. They never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Menave. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Oh,
Hello? Can I help you with something?
I'll speak with you later.
would you like that
Travel
job?
safely.
What is it called? Because it has a different name.
You were saying something about Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over
Okay,
here.
forward scouts. Oh, I don't have a perk. Never mind. What's that? Alright, the remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. Recommended levels 4 to 7. Well, we're level 6, so...
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion. And we should ignore the danger to the Herald. Let's ask her.
Whoa, I see.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with her.
Well, obviously you're going with me.
Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
I suppose. Confirm operation. Ooh, speak only the word.
city still mourns.
It's so fancy. They're so little.
Just a guest seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation. never
Varric with
fail
his
to impress
abs
me,
out.
Varric.
Kills me.
My Lady Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Why are you still kneeling?
Only one thing to do, then. They wish to protect the people? From us?
Protect them from the blasphemous Herald of Andraste, I'd say. Surely they cannot think such a thing.
Why not?
I can
They
read
wouldn't be the only
things.
ones.
You think the Order's returned to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense, not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more.
So tall.
Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, a wicked Kunari sent to subvert the Maker's word.
I made no such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I am simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
We literally
It's true.
saw
The
a glowing
Inquisition
lady and
seeks
then
only
woke
to
up.
end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late.
You brought them
Templars have returned to the
here.
country. They will face this Inquisition and the people
You
will
set
be
this
safe once
up.
more.
How can these people... Wow. Well, that didn't work in her favor. That's for freaking sure.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
As if there were any reason to.
What is with your face?
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Girl, you have been excommunicated. Don't talk to people. They don't want to talk to you.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed.
Look at these guys' helmets.
You should all be ashamed. The
They got
Templars
feathers.
failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages.
Except for they
You
were
are the
murdering
ones who
innocent
have
people.
failed. You who leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Wow.
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came
So
to see what
angry.
frightens old women so, and to laugh.
What a jerk.
But Lord Seeker, what if she really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
The Templars, by the way, for
I
those of you
will
that
make
don't
the
know,
Templar Order
think
a
that
power
they're like...
stands alone against the void.
Well, someone's trying to convince
We
them that they
deserve
are,
recognition.
like, the just and the
Independence.
righteous. And
You
that
have
everyone
shown
else
me
is...
nothing, and the
bad.
Inquisition less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Return to Haven. I just got here. Is she gonna be okay?
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
Nope.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but
What are
yours.
you doing back there?
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself.
We've never even been here.
Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone.
You're the one that brought them here to
And my
kill
fellow
us.
clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is more comforting than you might imagine.
Maybe you should have talked to us instead of bringing the Templars here to kill us.
We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
What is it with all of these games and all these people,
What do you
like,
believe I am?
assuming things, and then when they're proven wrong, go, oh, well, if only you were here sooner.
Except, what would comfort me?
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
I feel like she knows more than she's sharing.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up this mess.
I hope against hope that may be the case.
Okay. Oh my gosh, look at their dresses. Oh,
What's that? An arrow with a message?
the frick? Where? Where? Show me this arrow.
Boy, that was a change of affairs. You might
A message is attached written in a large flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help and I can bring everyone. There's a bad named Val Royale. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and around the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. Before drawing the locations of the market is attached. Friends of Red Jenny?
The Templars didn't even...
I believe that
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
You are cordially invited to attend my salon held at the chateau of Duke Bastien. Yours, Vivian Defer, first enchanter of Montsamard. Enchanter of the Period Court. Why does everyone have all these crazy names? Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I put them in matching outfits.
The Lord Seeker may not think you are a threat, but he...
Where's this go? Some areas have multiple levels. The icons on the top right to view them. Say what? Oh my god. I want to go there.
Well, that
Ever
was
since our divide was learned, toothless old fools are lost without her.
While I understand concerns for propriety in the general dressing of the bazaar, I must caution that release is needed. We are suffering not just ongoing civil conflict pitting brother against sister, not just outright war pitting Templar against mage, not just the loss of our most holy and the best of our leaders. We are suffering all three. As the sky is wounded for all to see, all we know of our world is threatened along with all we know of the next. Oh my god. We need to write less. Okay. I'm not reading the rest of it. Ooh, hello. Miroir de la Mer.
Let's look around.
Ooh, that's red. A red handkerchief. Folded around a key with a small hasty scrawl. Key lifted from a drunk swearing about a herald. Don't know what door. I'm out. My debt is paid. Reservoir stocking evaluation. Tremors floating. Taste is off. Water birds die off. Restocking failed. Fish not fit. Do not consume. Uh-oh. Search the cafe and the upper market.
Just don't give me a reason, heretics.
Why is everyone wearing masks? It's very odd. Thank you, friends, for helping. Good Lady Karis saw those who asked about Herald enter third passage. Could not stay to see them exit. Wow. There's a whole dragon on the wall. The head of Madam Snappy Snips. La Masque de la Monde. Okay, I'm going this way. Alright, we need to go upstairs. So, can I go?
What is the Grand Cathedral thinking? We must have a new divine. She will show us the way.
Yeah. I want to go here. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Red handkerchief. Please return from... We are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Herald go at time, praise addressed. Taken together messages reveal time, path, and key. Oh, excuse me. Use the world map to travel. Oh, here we go.
If I might have a moment of your time.
That was sneaky.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
It is extremely dangerous for her to be here.
And I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people
Just
are
a
the
moment.
wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
She's
As
a
did
ghost!
Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap.
It was a trap.
I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
We're not big fans of Templars around
So
here,
you think
let
the
me tell
Templars
you.
are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance.
That's our inn right there.
I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lady Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
I'm looking for Red Jenny. Tell me what to do. Big stretch. Oh, excuse me. Good grief.
It's the Inquisition's herald.
Well, they know who I work for at least.
Get that one. Final blow. Let's go. Okay, and we're down here. Hello? Oh. Oh.
Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
What are you
who you are.
wearing?
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My
Did I
efforts
stand?
will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Nice. Well done. I like her.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're well fit.
Whoa.
Heard about your kind.
Did you
Seems
catch that?
different.
Did you catch
I mean,
that?
it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Because no breaches.
Hilarious. She took their pants. They have no pants.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
She's weird. I like her.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter. You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
We'll kill him, it's
True,
fine.
he has taken the orders somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
Or you could stop bickering and make a decision.
I agree. We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk. They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave,
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared.
Where'd they go?
Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious. That does sound odd. I agree. The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease. And if he can't, then there may be more going on than we thought.
Suspicious. Oh dang, we just got a lot of XP.